scenes. Where are my scenes? There we go. Hi, I am Lahir. Seems like everything's in working order. I think. I might be dumb. It seems fine. Okay, I see what I'm looking at. It'd be great if I could figure out what I need to mute so you don't hear me at the beginning. Anyway. Why is this looking rough? Why is it saying I'm unstable? This is concerning. And also moving very poorly. What is up? Hi, hello, Tiny Pants. How do? Welcome in. It is Monday, my dudes. Does the stream look okay for everyone? Because my preview looks like garbage. I don't know what's going on with this and why it's moving so poorly. Anyway, let me know how it's going because I'm concerned about it's saying it's very unstable. And I don't even know what to do about that because I didn't change any settings or anything. Oh yeah? All the naps. Napping's good. Okay. Strange. It's saying that my bit rate's terrible and it's unstable and it's looking like extra slight showy. So I feel like I may have committed I won't even say a crime. Not even a faux pas. I've committed something. You can let me know if that's good or bad. But I actually composed on this piece of music last week because it was in my brain and not Monday. So I decided to compose some, and also it felt good to, have a little bit of focus to do it. So I added some more, added some things, changed some things, composed. It's what I do. Um, but yeah, I did that. And so I have updates for it that y'all didn't get to see, which is probably okay because it was really a lot of repetition. And it still is, but I'm working to change that. I'm changing my approach to how I compose things. So let's get back. Let's get into it. Let's see what I may or may not have changed and what I like, didn't like. Um, okay, it's looking more normal now. Maybe it'll stable out. I don't know why it's unstable. I've never. Oh, that stresses me. Okay. Anyway, welcome in everyone. I'm so happy y'all are here. Okay, so let's start. We'll listen to the whole of what we sort of originally had, because I also made changes to what I had written before. Um, but let's just see. Okay, so that's what I had written the last time I worked on this. But let me introduce you to what I've added, and yeah, and I also have some ideas for some changes to make it a little bit more interesting, to bring it new places. First of all, the line right here, I added them in because I don't know, hitting that note is nice. So yeah, that's what I added on this week, this past week. I have some idea of where I want it to go, and I really hate that I can't record humming in the shower. Hey, awesome! I wish it would count it. Awesome, thank you so much. Welcome in. Uh, I'm a little bit sad that the shower doesn't have like a recording feature because I get the best ideas for songs in there, and then I try to hum it and then I try to remember it until I can get to my computer, and by then I've forgotten because I don't know, I got soap in my eye, who knows? So I just struggle. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Also, welcome in Pictures of a Crook, aka just Crook. Uh, I love that. I love your name. It's fantastic. Uh, let's listen to that one more time, and then I'll try to explain where I want it to go, and maybe something I want to change. All right, so that's I'm excited about this. I was I was feeling some sort of way about it, but I really like how it's going. Because I decided that this is more of a walkthrough of a cool marketplace, and so like this is like in the darkness of the alleys or something like that. This little section. Um, so let's see what I do want to change where this lies. This line right here lies because I'm just not sure about it. But then I also thought about what if this line were actually up there and playing instead of the Santor. Ooh, I think I actually like that a whole lot. So we're gonna move this down, and I don't know if I really want to extend that though. Um, I decided bringing in the strings will also kind of replace and add on. So let's see what we can do with this. But the problem is, oops, what what is happening? Suddenly things went wrong. Um, I will say part of the issue with this is that the the old lute does not have a lot of resonance compared to the Santor, so maybe I won't. Also, what do you mean by the whole gang? Add eight. Who's are you with the old ones? Okay, so then yeah, I think keeping it there is fine. Um, where does one go when you're in the back alleys of a marketplace? Where do you go? What kind of things do you see, and where do you when you escape? I say escape the darkness, but when you leave the darkness of the alley, where do you go next? That's what that's what this story I'm trying to tell at this point is. Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe we get to a less dark, right? Truly. Maybe this gets to something like you see the sadness of being in the back alleys, and maybe you're seeing a lot of homeless people or something like that. I don't know. I think every city in the world has homeless people, and if they say they don't, there's probably a lie happening. Oh yeah, something else I was questioning about was whether this line, specifically these two parts, stop that. There we go. Because there's just a small difference between these two. In fact, I had another one that had a slightly. Let's not do that. Had a slightly different tone to it, but I think I decided that this is the best one. Let's see. Versus versus what is this one? Mm, these are supposed to be different. I had this problem last week when I was even writing this, where it kept not giving me what I thought it should be. This is fine. I'm okay with this. All right, let's just fix this one then. I'm not playing around with this today. Okay, set a C sharp. I try so. I swear, this gnat. Okay. Did it change both of them? That's very frustrating. Because I didn't want to change both. Okay. Okay. This program behaves weird sometimes. I'm just going to record it again. a second. Okay, that feels like some ridiculous setting has changed, and now it's just screwing with all sorts of things. All right, let's go over here. Why are you like this game? Computer program, whatever you are. Okay. Triplet. It's like I was just a little bit off from being on the beat. But I guess that's the human part of playing music. It's not perfect, and that's okay. Unless it's not, in which case, fix it. I don't know if that's good advice. Don't listen to me. Real quick, just making these little changes that shouldn't need to be changed. Okay. What a fun note. Good. Amazing. Wunderbar. Alright, let's see. Mm, let's get this down. Let's go back to. I wonder if this is good. Oh, I really like this slow vibe. Okay. Where do we end? We end. +8. There we go. We end. Okay, so if we pick up with viola, actually, let me duplicate this because I don't always want the violins to be on harmonics. This is just violin. And let's make sure it's correct. Okay, so violin, I wish to start, so we ended here. Let's just record for a hot minute and see if I get anything interesting. This is all improvised. There's no idea here. I know what that last note needs to be, but I also was running out of space. Hello, things that I'm saving for later. Get on down the way. Go on, little doggy. Okay, there we go. This note, however, I love how this just doesn't seem to understand how to do. What is the terminology I'm looking? It doesn't know how to do clefs and chords. It spreads them out in the weirdest ways. Okay, so from there, let's keep on playing with it. Mm, we're gonna try the whole thing again. No. Let's go out as far as I can. Okay, let's try it again. Okay. Mm, for sure. Okay, I don't know if this section needs to be this long, but I was just thinking I kind of want a chorale type piece at this point in like section of this piece. Um, it does feel like the calm before a storm, a very ominous calm before the storm of a BBEG fight. So I hope there's not a fight in the market, but sometimes there is. Sometimes there's a chase. I don't know. All right, so let's add a little bit more depth to this. Okay, I'm going to record this as small tidbits because it feels daunting to not do it that way. For anyone with anxiety, yes. Okay, let's extend this back this way because I may or may not have forgotten to. Oh, that's the worst kind of mimic. Oh, that's terrifying when you say it like that. No, thank you to that. Oof. Okay. Um, let's grab this over here. Let's bring this. Let's bring this all the way back. Ooh, all the way back. Not that far back though. Here. Okay, let's bring this back a bit. In fact, my senses tell me I want to go back here. Let's bring this a little bit louder. Alright, and let's grab the bass. I love the richness of the basses in this particular sound pack. It's so good. You can almost see and feel the resin bow drag along the string, and the vibration of it is so large you can see it with the naked eye, and it's incredible. I love the double bass. I tried to play it in high school. I'm too short for it, but I definitely tried, and I learned as much as I could by myself. Maybe, maybe this just needs to be doubled. And I think that's going to be the correct answer to this. Don't, come on, there we go. Paste it. In case you want your dogs to have a mild crisis of hearing, hear the harmonics that I was going for. I'm sure the older ones in the crowd cannot hear it. That's outside of the range of hearing at that point. Okay. Hello. Okay, actually, what I want to do. Okay, well, I'm just going to let you know that is the vaguest of terms of who me is. If there are eight people, eight. But I can only assume it's blah, blah, blah. So, split at the playhead. Boom. There we go. All right. Maybe we'll write a normal violin line. What is that? I need that dissonance here. I think it might help if I actually put this to some actual time versus whatever this is. So let me fix that real quick because that would definitely help. Hey, there it shows up again. Also, what is our time series? 3-4. Okay. We want to. Oh, I also forgot to say, I actually sped up this piece of music because it was sitting at about 108, 106, and I was like, this is a nice tempo, a nice stroll. But what if it were faster and I didn't die in the middle of it? So I sped it up to 130. Actually, first 128. Then said second part will be 148, and then I just sort of divided the difference between those two, and we're at 134. It's not an even divide. I just divided it. I just It's not an average. I'm not good at math. Okay. So did I put this to time yet? No. Okay. Let's continue. Okay. Let's also make sense of it. Wait. Do we like the pause there though? I like the kind of measure long pause that we get. In fact, I want these notes to extend beyond what they thought was possible, but for a measure. Okay. Okay, I can't start there because otherwise you don't get the attack of that. I can feel that fading out, so I can do that with automation. One, two, three, one, two, three. Okay. Okay. I see where things are not going according to plan. This is fine. Do I want to put it to time? Do I kind of want it to be kind of free flowing? Oh, things to consider. I was late. Okay. We'll leave that there for now. Let's jump forward a little bit. Let's see what we have in this one. I already don't like this one as much. No. In fact, let's cut it here. Just a little snip. Edit, split. Okay. Just split it. I'd ask for much. Okay. And then this whole little section can literally just poof forever. Because I don't like it. It's iffy at best. Alright. And then let's see what this sounds like. Okay, that turned out better than expected. It feels like one of those moments that there's a conductor conducting it. He's literally telling people when to change notes. That's how free this is right now. All right. Where do we end, though? That is the real question. What chord did we end on? Uh, it seems like C minor. Cool. Fun. I'll fill that out some other time. Let's see what we can do with this next little section. I think maybe it's time to break into a chase. How about that? I don't know what that means. Um, I wish my pads were programmed to that note. Oh, how cool of a sound! That's a lot of vibrato on it. I wonder how hard that is to play on this instrument. Hmm. Where am I? Okay. What about? I feel like it's probably not that hard to play on like a koto. It's all I wanted. What a fun time. All right. That'll be the beginning of whatever this little scene is of this market. Mm. I'm thinking through what a cool rhythmic thing would be. Maybe not on the koto because that's really resonant. I don't know. Let's see. I think we've had enough of that for now. Oh. Okay, I like that. Let's also slow it down. Okay, let's also mute this because this is just a silly thing. Maybe? Maybe. Okay. Metronome. Okay, see, that's how I know it's too slow. And that was wrong. Okay. A couple of tries. Only took me two? Hey. Okay, so let's fix this because I know there's a note hidden. Just staying a little bit hidden from me. It's just rude. Can we not, please? Thank you. My lack of mouse space is a growing problem in this world. Ooh, what did you do? Let's not do that. Much better. Okay, let's do that. All these are feel a little bit quiet. Cool. Um, I want to start this here. I want to bring this as if this is like an introduction to this little section. And then I want to hear it with my ears. Oh my goodness. Unmute this line. Okay. In fact, why is anything muted? Just. Okay. Okay. That's good. That puts us in an interesting time signature. Let's take a look. Interesting. I don't know what that is, but I like it. Let's bring this down. Mm. Okay, let's repeat it. Let's see what happens if I repeat this twice. Are we going to still be on a beat? Okay. No. Okay. Let's figure this out. Also, 3, 1, 2, 3. We might not be in 3, 4 anymore. In fact, let's change that here. 6, 8. Insert new signature. Good, yes. That looks a little bit more interesting now. Okay. Okay. In fact, we should just have this. Let's copy these over. It started the thing again. Paste. And then paste again. And that's move. Is that? It took us 3 cycles to get through this thing before we hit the downbeat with the note again. Interesting, fun, love that. Very interesting. Okay, this has a vibe. Um, let's add a little bit of bass, maybe. I have ideas for the flutes and the recorder, but it's going to be a something I might have to write on my own because who knows how long it'll take. Let's do some pizzicato. Or maybe not. I really need to stop just using pizzicato and spiccato. But spiccato's so good. Let's duplicate this. Let's do it the easy way and do that. Bring it forth or up. Spizz. There we go. And then let's make sure it's on the right instrument or the right articulation. Okay. These are really nice strings, but they may not be the best for what I'm trying to accomplish with this. That's what I have. That's what it's on. They're too delicate. Delicate little flowers. Come on, play. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I don't know why I decided that needed to happen right now, but we'll see how it goes. I want to try and do long notes. Okay. Interesting. What it? Okay. Ah, I see. Okay, so that means we need one more iteration. I don't know why I thought three was enough. It is not. Okay, let us fix it. Blip, blip, blip. Paste, 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 paste. But it's okay. It took us three, but we'll never get back to that point again. And now we're in the middle of 141. Actually, what if we changed it to blip, blip, 3/8? Can I have 3/8 here? Then it won't feel so hazardous. Why? Why? This is a good challenge, but it's hard. Okay. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I did it to myself. I fully did it to myself. This is fine. Let's actually go back to the bass I was trying to put in. Blip. I said aha, and then I proceeded to do not the recording I wanted. Okay, let's listen to it. Fun. Okay, so I want to call this. We're gonna make this as accurate as possible, and then we're never moving this part of the piece ever again. So this is actually 3/8 as it says. I bet it's closer to 3/4. Let's just change it to that 3/4. I believe in you. There we go. And then here it says, how about 4? How about that one more? Insert new. I hear you. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. And then, oh, we're changing every measure. Are you kidding me? I did it to myself, as I said. 4 4. I think if I copy this, yeah, I'm on 3 4 here. Hey, I'm pulling a Stravinsky. Hey. See, it's as close as I'll probably get to his genius. Okay. Cool, cool. Love that. I was talking to you, machine over there. Okay. Let's see where we want to place this cool little trill thing. Fun. I really like how that sounds. Let's just place these. Okay. Half a measure, half a beat before. An eighth note, even. There we go. Okay. There we go. Let's listen to it. Unnecessary. Okay. Let's pizzicato. Let's pizzicato something counter to this. Why are you like this? Literally, why? I don't know what that did. I wish it wouldn't do that. See how it seemed like we should have done that, but we shouldn't do that? There we go. Let's not do that. Oh, so much easier to read. Jeez. Okay. Okay, but also right now, I want people who like write music like me, except better at it, to listen to this at one point and go, "What was that? I heard something strange," and then they'll have to figure out what the time signature change is, because that's a lot of the conversation online these days. Like, what time signature is Radiohead's Pyramid song? It's 4/4, but with an asterisk. Um, what time signature is Hey Ya? That's the newest one. I was like, I never gave much thought to it, but it's in four. You got three measures of four, or maybe four measures of four, and then you get a measure of two. And I was just like, no, it's in three actually. Like four measures of three, and then a measure of two beats. I'm like, holy cow, that's pretty fun. Um, I like music TikTok because I learn new things on a regular basis that I didn't think about. Actually, this is not good. What you doing out here, bro? The measure of four is very. It's interesting. Okay. Actually, maybe this part of this alley to open of the market is actually where we see the kiddos playing, which is always a fun time, I guess. I have ever been to one of these markets, kinda, but not really. Um, I've been to like farmers markets, and by markets I mean market, the singular one. Um, okay. Little fly, oh, you flew away. You were going to die, but you flew away, so you live. All right. Sorry, it was on my keyboard, and I tried to kill it. I feel like I could save myself some pain if I shortened this down by a beat. Where's the fun in that? Where's the challenge? Hey. Oh, because I'm using the wrong cello. Okay. Um. Mm, what if we go with. I lost focus for a half second. I feel like I need another instrument. Um, let's try this one real quick. And by another instrument, I mean one that is not in this project thus far. Yeah, not that. Mm, too resonant. Let's try a flute. That's a horrible place to start. I think the fun about this is being able to play with where people might think the downbeat is when it's constantly changing every measure, and then layering stuff on top of that to make it even worse. I don't know if that makes me evil or just a person having fun. Anyway, not that, not the recorder. The recorder is almost too mellow at this point. Okay. I just realized I've also been playing this at a slower tempo than what it's been listed at. Oh, I also realized why this feels awkward. Let's start on the downbeat of that and end on the downbeat of that. Okay. Okay. I know exactly how that needs to go. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What instrument? Well, we can put it in the violins, and it'll be fine. Okay, I say that. Okay, just kidding. We're gonna try that again. That was a pretend start. I did it. I did it. It may not be perfectly written down, but I put it on paper. And only on the first time, definitely the first time I'd be playing this. So apparently it's a holiday outside, and people are at the pool being loud once again because they did this yesterday. But it's not as annoying right now because I'm doing this. I don't think it's that important to change how long these are played because ultimately I'm looking for the attack. But if I decide to put this in a different instrument, then it's going to matter. Ugh, my nose. Could I get a consensus? Right? That's what I'm saying. But people seem to think it's important or whatever. Um, it's where I sit on is whatever. Like I'm sure it's a good holiday. Not sure what we're celebrating, but also at the same time, uh, it's not really that big of an occasion to party on. But whatever they think, so it's fine. Whatever. I'm over it. Over it. Okay. So let's extend it out to a beat. I only feel a little bit sorry for the violins because plucking that, I mean, unless they're playing it like a guitar, it's gonna be tough. Um, let's add actual bass because right now it just feels very cello-y. Not inherently bad, not great either. I just don't know how so many people have so much meat to grill outside that they need a grill and be loud at the pool. But I guess it's a little bit better than the children screaming like they're being murdered at my last apartment in the pool. It's just pool voices, pool volume, which is definitely louder than outdoor screams. All right, so pause, pause. We gon' spit staccato this one. Let's see if that does the thing I want. No, it didn't. Let's. What is this weak sauce first note? But also, I only feel a little bit bad if a flute player had to play this. Because this is what flute players do. They play the hard stuff. This is probably not even all that hard. It's just a matter of getting the pattern down, which not one to easily follow, that's for sure. Okay. Show me what I have, Logic. Show me. Thank you. I said pause or stop. Stop, stop. Okay. My keyboard went to sleep. Just sounds like someone slapping the guitar, which is exactly what's happening. It's really hard to imitate strumming with a keyboard piano. It's really hard. Um, oh, I've caused something. What is happening? Come on, I believe in you. Sometimes you can hear extra sounds on singular notes on some of these instruments. Um, Ooh, actually, I think instead of on the cellos, we can put this on here. I forgot where I put the instrument. There we go. Up here. Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. I like that. All right, let's add. Now that the cellos and the violas are still freed up, let's maybe. We have stuff in the upper register. We need something in the middle register. Mid to low, but yeah. Let's see. I wonder if there's something we can play that's just long nose move drink. They might be playing volleyball out there. What's at the top up here? Oh, more flutes. Okay. I really thought it was going to rain today, and maybe this will kill the parties. There's not even that many people out there. They're just being loud. Okay. I can't hear it. It's so quiet. So maybe that's not the move. Blup, blup, blup. I think it's time we add the thing that I hadn't thought to add yet. Phil's trombone. Maybe. I don't know how I feel about that right now, but we're going to add something. Nope, open that back up. Mm, maybe the answer is. Mm, maybe it's not brass. I need you to just work. Right? I don't know. It feels like a trombone would be good here. Maybe not this one. Oh, there it is. I was like, I don't know where to find my trombones, my specifically trombones. Then I found them. They weren't lost. It was just me. Just me. Oh, how would I do it? That's not how I do it. I don't know how to make this slide happen, but there's a way to do it. Okay. Ooh, maybe it's time for little stings. Oh, I don't know if that's a move either. I don't know if that's the move either. Uh, what else can I don't want to add too much, but also I want to. maybe I want to double this. Let me double this into a flute. I need you to go right there. I need you to go right there, and then I need you to paste right there. I don't hate that, but also something feels off about the balance. Maybe that we need to do this, put this on, boom, bloom. Maybe not there. Maybe up here. Up is good. We put on recorder. Done. There is a clash in there that's not great. And that's all I have to say about that. What if we have just like a guitar? That's not something we've used, and it's a different timbre. The whole point of this is also to create different textures and timbres with the instruments I have. I don't like that there either. Don't do that. Get back there. There we go. It's such a weird clash that I couldn't hear when it was not in the flutes. Let's remove this. We're gonna rethink this idea of doubling up on the up there. I think the clash is actually my favorite part. What are we doing? I don't know what the clash is. C sharp, E natural. E flat F, C sharp, E. Okay, I think I know what the issue is. Pause or stop. Um, is that the answer to this question? E flat F, C sharp, E natural. Okay, that's it. I didn't realize they became in unit. They got to be unison at the last. I'm still thinking this needs to be doubled here. So let's go there. Let's place this here. Let's smile for the camera. Boom. Ooh, interesting idea. Does it not do that? No. Okay, so it's the other one that does that cool sound. And that's what I want. Stop screaming. You're adults. I feel like I was lucky to have landed on this sound on a different piece of music because I actually like it versus anything else. I'd have been like, oh, I don't want that, but it actually works well in that music. And that's ooh, knuckles. I need to figure out how to use this instrument. I want it to sound as natural and plausible as possible. Mm. Okay. In fact, let me go ahead and record that outside of this, and then I'll move it where I want it to be because I don't know where it needs to be yet. Oh, that was terrible. Cool. I like how that sounds. That worked out well. Ba, 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 ba. Let's keep that first note in there that was actually not intentional or was actually incorrect. Um, quantize. Stop. Undo. I like it. Like it. Love it. And then that means I can throw it in here. Um, sure, there's already stuff in there, but it's not necessary. We got it elsewhere now. So we're going to change this up. Um, oh, hold up. I forgot to move my markers again. Bloop, bloop. It does have the 4-4 though. What if I move that in the middle? It makes no sense. Keep it where it is. That's fine. All right, copy it. Okay. Paste. Cool. I like this. This has turned out good. Now just to figure out this long, dark alley area. Uh, yeah. Yeah. This is good. Uh, I think this is good enough for tonight. I'm going to save it before I accidentally ruin my whole life and not save it and then have to somehow remember what I did. Thank goodness there's a recording. But I think that's a good place to stop for the night. It's a little bit early, but um, thank you. I'm glad you love it. Uh, this chair has decided it hurts me. It wants to hurt me, and I need to not be in it for a hot second. So I'm gonna not be in it for a hot second. Right? Oh, the idea of not saving. Oh, the stress. The stress, I say. Uh, I might actually end up throwing the keyboard through the window. And that's a pretty tough window, so the keyboard's going to be broken or the window or both. Probably both. But I did save. All is well. And I'm going to play this at a lower volume to play us out. Thank y'all for showing up. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you all got to listen to it. Oh, absolutely. But I'm very excited to see what I come up with for this rest of this section. And next week, I think I want to make it a gaming stream. We'll see how I feel. But I think I'm gonna shoot. I keep saying this. I think I want to stream on Friday. I'm gonna stream on Friday. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm doing it. I gotta commit. So anyone who's available to play something like Boomerang Foo or Viscera Cleanup Detail would be fantastic. Um, but yeah, have a good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Um, it was nice to sit here and just sort of talk out loud to myself like I normally do, but I don't look crazy if everyone's in the chat. All is well. All right, have a good night. Thank you all, and see y'all next week or Friday. Bye bye.